All right, then. So I want to kind of move away from the album. I have two questions for you. I think the first one is about a comment that you made that went viral. We took it on the show, and me and Ikena discussed it at length. So I want to ask you now, because that's if you can pull up that tweet. Fornication is not a sin. Why did you say this? Why? I want to just know the reasoning behind it. Why did you say that?
Do you think it's a sin?
It's you that said
asking, you're the pastor here now. So tell us which chapter, which verse, and what Bible do you use? What Bible do you use?
And off the back of that, you also said that if you eventually had kids, you don't see yourself raising them in Nigeria. So if you can just answer those two together. Thank you very much.
We'll come back to the latter. Let's go with the first.
Okay.
So I think people read the tweet and just assumed I just meant, according to Christianity. I wasn't really speaking from that perspective. I practice the religion of love, and...
Who's your preacher?
I am my own preacher. I am my own preacher. We don't have Daddy Jew. And under that religion, I don't think that fornication is a sin. Because I looked at it, I strictly addressed the issue. Why are we not allowed to engage in this premarital intercourse? What is the issue? Who does it offend? These are not married people. These are two unmarried people. Willingly, consensually. I don't think there's a problem there, personally. I don't think it's an issue.
Let me ask you, first of all, are you Christian?
Not anymore. I practice religion of love.
Okay, you practice religion of love.
Yeah.
Okay, so
love and humanity.
Okay. Because when I came for you, actually, we were more Christian.
Yeah.
I mean, you can understand.
That's why, of course. Now, that's why I said they assume.
That gives the context, exactly.
Also because, of course, the term fornication, I guess, is used in the Bible. So I can understand why. Okay. But I didn't mean under Christianity. Because, typically under Christianity. But even for that, you would have to show me where in the Bible it clearly says what the Bible speaks of is actually sexual immorality. Now, to you, what is that?
Put me on the spot right there.
But with that particular statement, like fornication is not a sin, that means you're trying to encourage premarital sex, and of course.
What's wrong with premarital sex?
Sometimes I feel like you should keep yourself for your partner,
Says who?
I can see how much I do but that means you encourage people to actually, should I say, explore their bodies before.
Yeah.
Is that not like, I feel like sometimes, being the fact that you are a role model to a lot of people, you should pass that and say, keep yourself till marriage for one man and one woman. Or don't you believe in that?
People assume that, just if you are engaging in intercourse, that means you're a bad person. Not necessarily. It's not a bad thing. But I think that, I'm not saying, just move around and just frolic with everybody and anybody. It's very important to find your own person. But if you're unmarried and you're engaging in premarital sex, I don't think you are doing such a grave offense. I saw somebody respond to that tweet saying, yes, sir, it's a sin. It's on the same level as murder.
No, that was too much.
That person was just being extra.
And so that's why, there are some questions that, of course, we have to ask from time to time.
Where did it come from?
It is said that all sin is equal.
Equal, yeah.
Is it really, though?
Sin is a sin. It doesn't depend on the weight.
So that means it will be the same as killing, then.
Well,
all right, then.
The thing is, like in legal terms, that's where it's differs.
It's a bit
you understand?
different.
Nobody can, should I say, sentence you to life or to death for.
No, I'm saying
for having sex.
But
also, that statement can also, should I say, spur some level of, apart from having sex, when there's pregnancy, abortions, and the likes for people that can't take the pregnancy home back to their parents.
That one you have to. I feel like that one is now obviously like your moral responsibility.
Thank you very much as a person.
But
you know what you are doing.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that because I think fornication is that's why you are pregnant.
Because I can say FALZ the bad guy said fornication is a sin.
So now you are
and the parents are like, who is FALZ?